Ladies and gentlemen, people of all sizes, shapes and genders, welcome to Live Bear! Welcome to your host, is Sarah Bear!
Hey! How's everyone going? Awesome! Alright, nice to see you guys here. How amazing. Look at it, it's growing every time. I love to see it. Guys, who is a performer here today? Give me a woo! Woo! Hell yeah. Can you guys give yourselves a round of applause, actually? Come on, guys. Let me try and do that. Seriously. Give yourselves a round of applause, because performing, it is not an easy thing. It can be a totally scary thing, and you showed up. That's the first part. Congratulations. Well done. Who bought tickets to come along today? Hell yeah. Give yourself a round of applause, too. David, especially, could you give yourself an extra hard round of applause? David is at all my gigs. He's stalking me. No, he's amazing. It's like, we need your support as well. So we always appreciate you buying a ticket. This is a grassroots organisation. We're doing the best as we can, as you can see. A little about me. My name is Sarah Bear. I am a bit of an anxious person, actually. Any other anxious people in the house? Give me a woo! Yeah, cool. Mostly females, that checks out. And actually, I'm also queer, if that wasn't very obvious from this shirt that I'm wearing today, which says, man-hating leso-feminist that loves cock. Thank you. Do you guys know who Vanessa Larry Mitchell is? No? Yes? Yes? Great. Yes, the dildo, teardrops on my dildo, okay? That is the name of her show. I went to see it with my mother, of all people, who is here tonight today. And it's a fantastic show. She actually will be performing in July as well. If you haven't seen Vanessa Larry Mitchell, I told her I'd screw her today. So, she's great. Go see her. Any other queers in the house? Can you give me a, oh yeah? Oh yeah! Okay, perfect, great. That's what I want to hear. I love it. Welcome to my quiz. I love you. Who's straight? Hands up in the air if you're straight. Guys, straight up in the air, not out like that. Jesus. Or just straight white people who just Let's just chill out. We'll calm down. I don't know if it's like because I'm queer that I've got anxiety, or if it's something that comes down from my parents. Well, everything I am has come from my dad. Oh no! There he is. That one did crush though when I performed it at Family Christmas last year. That was a good one. I'm an only child, right? Which is a lot of pressure because Mum put all the eggs in my basket, right? I'm essentially unemployed, right? Stand-up comedian. I eat cereal with a fork to save milk. And worse than that, I am the only child of an Asian dad. There he is. He's not Chinese, no. Otherwise, I'd probably be in a bin somewhere. In a bin. Guys, come on, chill out. Don't be racist. Not because I'm female, it's because I'm not a doctor. I'm barely a stand-up comic at this point. No, Asian dads are crazy. Seriously, my dad pushed me to succeed my entire life. It's not working. You gotta give him snaps of trying. Cool, alright, so that's a little bit about me. I have been doing, as you can see, comedy here. It's not about being woke at Fair Comedy, okay? It's not about being woke. We do not believe in cancel culture. What we believe is let your freak fly, whatever freak that is. If you do say anything offensive up here, we will say it to you, but we will help you on how to improve in your comedy. That's what this is all about. So I've been doing stand-up comedy for about 3 years. So I'm like you, I'm essentially an amateur, okay? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I know that the way you get better at this is performing and getting up on stage. I noticed that there was a lack of safe spaces for freaks, geeks, queers, women. There's a lot of masculine rooms out there, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. So, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take it. Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted to do, is create a safe space for all. So whatever you bring up here today, let it be. Just be yourself. That's what it's all about. Now, the way it works is it is a bucket pull, so we'll pull your name out of the hat, you'll come up and perform. 3 minutes on stage, then we play you out. My partner Kyle will be timing and playing out, hopefully, probably. He's pretty good at these things. He's pretty good. Can we get the playoff music, please?
Yes.
Yeah, I fucking told you. Please have it ready. Oh my Lord. Curb Your Enthusiasm, the theme song. Don't make me sing it every time 3 minutes comes up. Kill me!
We know, I'll get there.
Oh God, okay. When you hear the that's, you wrap it up. Then we chat with the panel, okay? It's just banter. That's when some of the gold comes out. Do you know what I mean? There may be some constructive criticism, okay? It's not roasting, it's constructive criticism. If you've got a problem with constructive criticism, that could be a problem. Just know that we're coming from a place of love and we want you all to succeed and do the best that you can. That's all it's about, all right? Cool. Is that all I got? Oh, yeah. So, perfect time to move over to our incredible panelists today. We've got Jacob Frisky, everybody. And we've got Alex Main up in the house. All right, give yourselves a little bit of a spook words. It's your opportunity to talk about yourselves, which I know you love doing.
Hi, I'm Jacob, and I'm just here for the music. I'm Jacob. I've been doing comedy for about 2.5 years now. I've run rooms all over the Gold Coast, as well as in regional shows. I'm a regular at the Pod Top of Brisbane, and it's really excited to see what everyone's bringing today. Hopefully we have a lot of fun.
So I'm Alex, I'm Jacob's better-looking cousin. I've been doing comedy about 3 years. I'm from Melbourne, sort of touring a little bit more now. I've done all the festivals in Australia, and I run a room, Coastal Comedy, at Après Surf on a Thursday. So any new comics out there, hit me up on Instagram, and we'll get you a spot. But yeah, excited to see all the new material, and just have a good day.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, is having fun, guys. Fun first, laughter always, okay? Oh yeah. That I was going to go into as well. Come that at the end, guys. Shut up. Shut up on the show here. Crowd. That's it. You got it finally. All right, a little bit more. Okay, crowd favorite, guys. There is a crowd favorite. The way you can vote for your crowd favorite is buy drinks at the bar. The drunker you get, the funnier we are. That's what you want. And it keeps stuff like this alive. The bar needs money to keep this event going. So please, yes, buy drinks. Every ticket, you can vote for your favorite. All the cups are on the bar, and the judges also get a say. Yes, microphones for our performers. The microphone is a little bit quiet, this one, okay? So you do need to project. What that means is, to start off with, I always suggest to move the stand, take it out of the stand, move the stand to the side. That's the best. Get it out of the way. People want to see you. You don't want to be hiding behind a stick. Second of all, when it comes to the sound, straight into the mic. Not here, okay? Not here. There's okay. Or you want to put it on your chin. Some people do that. I like to speak straight into it like that, like you're a rapper. What up, okay? That's perfect. Projection is important, okay? Just remember that. The mic stand is easy to use. It's got a yellow button on it. Push it up and down. If you want to have it like that, this for you, Cam, because I know you're bringing a guitar, which is exciting. You move it up and down like that. Easy peasy, okay? Sound good, guys? Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready to start the day? All right, let me pull out my first comic. Yeah, drum roll. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Thank God we didn't under here. Everyone pull in. Pull to the table. Sit with Dave. He doesn't bite hard. I know, because I've hung out with him. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Closer is good as well, guys. Closer is good. You want internet. Those are the best comedy rooms, are intimate comedy rooms. And remember, this is a safe and supported place, so no heckling. If you can avoid it, please. No talking during the show. It's very distracting. But there might be some times where we will ask you guys for your opinion today. So that's what we're doing. We're going to get you guys as involved as we possibly can. All right? We're a team. Woo! All right. Let's get our first comic. Drum roll, please. Laura Asha.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. So how do we feel about leeches?
Not great.
Yeah, dividing subject, I know. Yeah, those who didn't gasp in sheer horror, we could never be friends. Snakes don't care, spiders don't care, sharks don't care, cockroaches semi don't care, leeches fucking hate them. Now I know we're not meant to question the Bible, Word of God and all that, but Noah really fucked up bringing those doobie heathens on the ark. Yeah, so I was at a retreat recently as a spiritual person. That's a thing that we do. And we went to go on this bushwalk. And we're at the top of the bushwalk, and some of the assistants come out with these little baggies full of white powder. And I'm thinking, that's a change of pace, but I'm here for it. Much to my dismay, it was only salt, and it was for the hordes of leeches that we were about to encounter. They went on to say, if you get a leech on you, do the humane thing, put salt on it, and let it be free. And of course, in that moment, I involuntarily yelled out, burn them. Turns out not only am I spiritual, but I'm also a fucking pyro. So we get to the bottom of this walk, everyone's singing and chatting because hippies, and the woman next to me proceeds to tell me about a retreat that she was recently on, where they all went swimming naked together, and a leech managed to slide down this woman's back and up into her butthole. It gets worse. They couldn't get it out. So she went on this whole shamanic leech journey of non-attachment and acceptance and let it feed on her until it dropped out of her asshole. Like, sorry, what? If that was me, I would literally make someone put their whole body, I do not care, into my ass to get it out. I'm ready to be a size queen at this point. I would funnel salt into my asshole to make sure that it and its entire generations to come were completely wiped out. That is how much I hate leeches and Noah for bringing them. So I'm single. But I think that's a story for another day. I think that might be my time. So yeah, thank you so much, guys.
That is totally cool to do that. If you're finished and it's free time, that's absolutely fine. We can leave it there. Well done. Jesus Christ. No, woman, don't go back here. She's ready to run away. I know, it's scary. That was killer. Okay, so Laura, because you bought a performer ticket.
I did.
So are you from the Gold Coast?
I am.
Cool. And so what, is this your first time? How often have you been doing this?
This is my second time.
Second time. Second time. That is crazy. Because if you buy a performer ticket, it usually means like you're quite early on in your journey. So that's amazing. What got you into comedy?
Yeah. The leech happened and I was like, the people need to know about this.
Yeah, cool. Are leeches your biggest fear?
They're up there. I feel like this is pretty up there. Leeches and comedy are like,
Hell yeah. Yeah, leeches are...
Did something happen that spurred this fear of leeches, or is it just a lifelong panic?
I would say, yeah, it's a lifelong panic. I like just how they look, the way they move, like everything about them. hate them.
They're horrendous.
Yeah, they are.
They're horrendous.
They are.
It's quite funny because like I grew up in a city and I genuinely thought leeches were like quicksand. Like I've never come across a leech, and now you're telling me I have to be worried when I go on I'm not going on a retreat really, but no, I think the whole premise, like a leech genocide joke, is fucking awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a really good concept. The only thing I would say, like maybe shorten up the start to just say like, look, I was on this retreat, and then leave the kind of I hate leeches as more of a punch. But for your second time bit, that was fantastic. I think that was great.
Absolutely. Yeah, that salt in the bum hole. Very, very good. That's what you want to do, is just get into that funny, hilarious bit as quick as you can. But that was killer. Round of applause, big round of applause for Laura. That was incredible. Our first comic off the bat. Absolutely crushing and setting the tone. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. We're going to bring up our second comic. Can I get a drum roll, please? It is Lee Heather Allen.
Yes, come on, make some more noise, you sexy motherfuckers. Fucking awesome to be here, isn't it? Isn't it funny we're in this place where they serve alcohol? They serve alcohol. If they think that you've had too much to drink, they can cut you off. It's like if I go into McDonald's, they're going to look me up and down and say, you are not having fries with me. No, actually, in this economy, it's really good that I've got an air fryer. That's all I can afford to fucking eat. I'm going to be getting into breatharianism. I'm into wellness and mindfulness. Mindfulness because you can't actually get a lobotomy anymore. I love angel numbers, I love awakenings. Who here's into the angel numbers? You! Yes! I want basic white bitches all love 1111, hey! The Muslim girlies love 9/11. And of course, the Indian girlies love 7/11. And who here's into astrology? You! Yeah! Yes! What star's on you there? You're a Cancer! Whoa! I actually thought maybe you were a Taurus the way you just walked into that red flag. I myself is I'm a bitch with a cunt rising. Yeah. Hey, who else here has autism? Yeah. You? Yes! Yes, it's so trendy right now, yeah? So trendy right now that Mattel have brought out autistic Barbie. Yeah, for real. She always has been, hey? Like, she was always non-verbal. A weird fucking look in her eye. And you know it with the elbows. And her special interests. No, that's all good and everything. You know what else is really trendy right now? Terrorism. Yeah, that's the way to come back. Terrorism's actually so trendy right now that Team Woo have even got a category. Well, there was a guy recently in Bondi. No, not the one that made everyone run along faster than usual. Another guy. And he was found wearing a fake suicide vest. Yeah. Unlike him, I'm actually up here bombing. Oh. Yeah. So. That's what set me up. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. It's really good. What do you do with yourself? Explode. Woo! Take what you fucking can, hey? Exploding. That's it. Thank you very much.
I love it.
I think you're the first comedian to ever be heckled by bees.
I absolutely love how you're talking about autism and then Varinya's beads went everywhere. Honestly, I think most comics are probably on the spectrum. What do you guys reckon?
Absolutely. And also, like, bitch with cunt rising right before, you know, a Bondi like shooting joke was fantastic. That's poetry. That's.
Do you do the bombing joke regardless of how you're going, or is it a bailout if things aren't going well?
I'm not going to give away my secret.
Okay, I appreciate that. Magician never reveals their tricks.
That's right.
Literally, I think I'm self-diagnosed ADHD. Is anyone else self-diagnosed ADHD? Yeah,
Sorry,
just like everyone else. Don't know what's going on.
What a sad turn.
No, actually, you're just actually diagnosed ADHD, so
There's something wrong.
there's something going on. All right, round of applause for Lee and Alan, everybody. Fuck yeah, girl, keep it up. I love seeing you. Keep coming on stage every time. It's just get better and better. Hell yeah, babe. All right. Okay, keep that energy up, guys. Give me a drum roll for our next comic coming up on the stage, guys. It is Andrew Heyman Long. Get that motherfucker down.
Hello. Something about me. I've actually won the lottery. 1 in 2 million chance to be born with a I've got. Pretty fucking lucky. All this parking, all those toilets that you all have sex in. There's a lot of good and bad about being disabled. Stuff that you guys probably really wouldn't know. Like, I get a lot of free shit. Stuff that I probably don't need. Especially if I go like on a night drinking. I just have like people that just want to give me alcohol. Which is fucking give it to me. But usually with that, comes a really shitty security service. Not from like bouncers or the people that want to be protecting you. It's from some Bundaberg rum-fueled fucking moron. He'll just stumble on up and be like, mate, what are you fucking drinking? Also, if anybody tries to fucking start on you tonight, come and find me. For one, who the fuck wants to fight me? Not exactly a fucking challenge. And if it is, you're probably disabled too. Like honestly, like if you don't need half a brain to take me out, as you're walking back from the pisser, see me, fuck that guy, throw out a leg, kick me across the fucking dance floor. Job done. I guess coming with it as well, a very good customer service voice from all the fucking stupid shit people like to say to me that I can't just call out because you're in public. It's like, I play pickleball. And I don't know if you guys know what pickleball is, it's lazy tennis. It's just tennis compacted, which is awesome for me. So I play doubles and play this little socially, and it's just, you know, just one of those social games. And this woman shot past me. I've got big long arms, reached out, hit it in, fucking won the point, you beauty, awesome. So she looks at me, this woman, she goes, do you think like, you've got really long arms because you're so short? Like you're always reaching for things, so they're stretched out? Like I don't know what to fucking say to that. Like the arsehole in me just really wants to take over. It's like, oh yeah, Debbie, yeah, you're fucking spot on, bro. No! If that was the fucking case, I'd have a 12-inch dick. Shut the fuck up.
Andy, when I told you I'd fight anyone that came and started you, that was between us. Okay, there's no need to air me out like that. That was brilliant, man. You fucking...
Bro, I didn't name you. You named yourself.
Man, I think you're great, dude. Yes. Super funny.
Alex will be the one of the few people who would disadvantage you in a fight.
Brian, that timing was impeccable as well. Was that good on three men? Mate, that's it. That's an important thing, actually. It really is. You don't want to run too far over time or too under time. So that was perfect. And your best joke was there at the end. And that's really what you want. You want to start strong and you want to finish strong. So always have two kind of good jokes that you know, tried and tested, that work at the start and the beginning, and that's the start and the end. That's what you did. Fucking snaps to you, bro. You're an absolute killer.
Thank you.
So are you actually disabled or is it a stage persona?
I'm actually a 7-foot black man.
I knew I recognised you. From one of those.
Don't rule my secret, guys. Just keep that on the down low, please.
And that's it. End on your strongest joke. Andrew Haven Long, everybody, give him another round of applause. That was fantastic, bro. Keep it up. Never change. Never grow. Never grow. Upwards. Sorry. Just playing around here, just having some fun. He's good. We're good? We're good. What do you want? Okay, more alcohol is what you're asking for me. Okay, guys.
I agree, Carl. More alcohol. Absolutely.
Yeah, the one alcoholic on the panel is requesting that everyone get to his level. Please, yes, absolutely. If you want to get a drink, please get up and grab a drink. That'd be great. Just try to keep it the level of noise down to a minimum. That's all. Distracting. And is this is all filming? This is all filming all of us, right? I was right about that. Okay, great. Drum roll, please. It's Cam Stanton.
Hey, how's everyone doing? All right? It's great to be here. Happy Sunday to everybody that's here today. As you can tell by my haircut, I have been circumcised. On my way here, I actually went through the McDonald's drive-thru and asked for a Happy Meal. Unfortunately, they forgot my toy. However, I still had a happy ending. Special sauce just went all over the dashboard. But how's the fuel prices? I actually picked up some fuel while I was down here, and still fuel's expensive. It's just crazy. I mean, bloody Gympie, right? Gympie. So bad that in Gympie, people have gone from sniffing petrol to sniffing car batteries. I mean, they've gone from inbreds to hybrids. I actually like the state of, I like this time of year, the state of origin. Who's going for Queensland this year? Is this week the state of origin? No? Okay, everybody's New South Wales here. Everyone's New South Wales, is that right? Yeah. New South Wales? Okay, that's alright, I won't hold it. Okay, that's alright, yeah. No, look, the state of origin for the women's was last week. And the women actually won. It's good to see women's state of origin and New South Wales win because that's what you call progressive. No, seriously. And I think it's great. A lot of people don't realise how important it is for the women's state of origin. You know, it's just as important as the men's. Synchronised swimming. Everybody wants to watch it. Speaking of watching, did everyone see the new Michael Jackson movie? Yeah, okay. It's brought up a lot of, the allegations, the allegations of Michael Jackson and what he did in the past. But I'll tell you, Macaulay Culkin, that's it. Macaulay Culkin has actually vouched for Michael Jackson, and that's his best friend, Home Alone star. And he actually said that Michael Jackson back in the day, prevented him from going to Epstein Island. For real, yeah, because Neverlands was Epstein's Island's biggest competitor. So, I can understand. Look, I think you guys have it beautiful down here on the Gold Coast. I actually brought my mum down here for Mother's Day. And it's beautiful. No, I took her to Movie World, I then took her to the beach, and then I took her out to Wendy's, the Wendy's in Cabell Mall, because she hadn't been there before. I mean, it's just so good what I can do with my mum's ashes. So transportable. I actually had to fight for my mum's ashes because my sister has dad's ashes. So I had to sprint off to the crematorium to grab mum's ashes. So luckily for me, I retained the ashes. And it was on Ash Wednesday. Thank you very much.
Wild of you guys to admit to a shaved-headed man wearing a Maroons jersey with an earring, you're like, nah, fuck Queensland. That's. Do you not have any concern for your own personal safety, or?
No, safety in numbers, bro. It's fucked. Oh.
I was going to say that because like you're at a thing for the arts. And sports and the arts don't often cross over.
Oh, it actually has. The NRL brought out Marvel jerseys. So from the Marvel movies and me being a geek, that was like two best worlds in one.
And as everyone knows, the Marvel movie is the height of artistic expression.
Absolutely. Marvel Studios.
I love what you're doing, Cam. You are getting better and better every time I see you. Actually, have you been looking to do more personal stuff lately? Because you're talking about your family and stuff. I've not kind of heard any of that before. So is that where you're leaning into now?
Well, that's just because Mum just passed away, so that's why I thought it was relevant to bring up.
Yeah. Is that true?
Yeah, no, it's actually true. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Converting trauma into comedy. That's exactly what we all do.
That's what it's about. Converting grief into comedy.
I think being vulnerable on stage is a really powerful thing. It's a really hard thing to do. But it's actually when you get up here and you're vulnerable and you reveal yourself and who you are as a person that I think that audience is...
Metaphorically.
Yeah. Don't reveal that uncircumcised dick. Ideally, please. I was talking to Cam. No, but like revealing yourself is hard to do on stage because once you get vulnerable on stage, people can make fun of you as a person. I think it's really...
And you're uncircumcised dick.
Well, I felt safe because you asked the crowd not to heckle. So.
Yeah, no, perfect. That's good. That's good. And
no one yell out about his uncircumcised dick.
But we're doing it now anyway. Fuck you. No, you really are improving, and I love that you're being more vulnerable on stage. Honestly, I do. Can we give Cam a big round of applause, man? Because that was awesome. Well done, bro. Well done. Nailed it. Shut up over here. What's going on? All right, drum roll for your next comic. Yeah, let's go. It's Debbie Holgate.
I feel like I'm at the airport, just about to get script searched. Like nervous, but excited at the same time. Because it's been a while since I've come into human contact. Like the last guy that hit me up was 85. I was like, fuck man, I know I'm old. But I'm too young to be a grave digger. Like, I don't understand why guys don't want to touch me. I'm disease free. My husband's dead. To me. My daughter said, Mum, where did you meet Dad? And I said, at the dog park. His ex was taking him for a walk. Let him off the leash and he chased the pussy. Yeah, but I do love my daughter, but she has got a bit of a mouth. She likes, like the other night she said to me, Mum, you've drunken too much. I said, no, I haven't. This amount was recommended to me by your counsellor. So fuck off, bongs are us. And she's like, actually, I'm doing medicinal flowers. So am I. Rosé. Anyone to aliens? Come on. Oh man, it's all been released now, isn't it? You know? Like honestly, but it's kind of weird though. I think we're pretty fucked. Like look at our solar system. Like the dating our solar system, like the moon, that'll be a lunatic. You'd be a lunatic. You know, Uranus will be an arsehole. Venus, lesbian. I know, but do you know that there's actually 4 aliens that have been named? Oh, but no, yeah. So one is grey, the insectoid, like basically an insect, right? A Nordic, a hot Swedish guy, right? And a reptilian, which is basically a crocodile long legs, right? I mean, imagine if Steve Irwin was here. He'd be like, come on, Rocky! You know, maybe a bit too soon. But, that was years ago. Yeah, I know. I don't like what I say. You know, it's like, don't tackle that guy, come on a spaceship. It's not at a park. But no. Yeah, I'll take my chances of later. Stick around.
Some new stuff? You're doing some new stuff, Debbie? Is this some new stuff?
The crocodile one was
yesterday. I can tell. No, it's really, you know what I love? I love with comics is learning something new. I think it's really cool when comics come up here and teach you something. So going through the aliens and the different types of aliens is a really cool bit.
On Fox News.
Yeah.
So that radio here is surprised that you watch Fox News.
Well, they're not on the radio in Australia, so you know. Yeah, I know. And like the three of them are like, gross. Like, why can't they just ignore Nordics? Why can't we just get the Swedish guys?
Is that legit? Can you tell me more about that? That there is a Nordic alien that is Swedish? What?
Yeah, they look like, well, kind of a little bit like you, but.
The Nordics have been referred to as hot. That whole bit, I am taking it.
If Jacob went on Ozempic, that's what they look like.
Well, I thought you had a shit set.
We did say no roasting, yet here we are.
Like they get the chiseled jaw, you know, the Ozempic.
Wait, don't apologise. That was the best joke so far. That was very, very good. Right, that was amazing. I love that. You just keep letting that freak fly back. Can we get another round of applause for Debbie? That was sick. Good. A good jab is good. I think that's. I know we're kind of trying to keep the roasting to a minimum, but the thing is, I think comics. I mean, you do need to learn to have quite a thick skin, obviously, in this industry, right? Yeah, and I think I strongly believe that you can make jokes about anything, all right? You can make jokes about anything. It's just about being clever. Sometimes if you don't laugh, you'll cry. And we need more laughter in this world. So if you want to make a joke about something that's fucked up, do it. Thank you. Yes, I'll take a round of applause. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's go drum roll back to our next comic coming up to the stage. It is Fee Wells. Let's go, Fee. And guys, just remember, pull it out and put it to the side unless the stick is part of your show.
Right, yes, hello, my name's Fee. My pronouns are she, her, or they, them. Like, I'm comfortable in my female body, but I'm more, like, my style is a bit more masculine. And that's been the case for as long as I can remember. Like, even when I was a baby, I had short hair and didn't shave my legs. I'm basically a teenage boy, though, because I could sleep until midday. I'm always hungry, and I wank a lot. My parents owned pubs in Newcastle. I grew up in pubs in the 80s in Newey. And so I started drinking from a fairly young age. My mum didn't breastfeed me, she just tapped me straight to the keg. My role models growing up were all on dialysis by age 30. Some kids, like the other kids, their nans would read books to them and stuff. I would sit up at the pokies with my nan, betting on the horses and reading the form guide. Sometimes if we had a big win, we'd split a bag. Some kids did chores around the house for their pocket money. I was collecting glasses and emptying ashtrays for cash from like age 9, and I just put that cash straight back through the TAB. Other kids, they had their little school friends. I had my barmaids and strippers, which I loved, of course. I mean, beer and boobs. What more could a little girl want? And it made me the man I am today. But that's sweet smell, that sweet smell of stale beer, old ciggies and vomit in the carpet. That was just Mum and Dad's bedroom. But to this day, whenever I walk into a pub, I'm like, I'm home. This is my safe space. So when I gave up drinking a few years ago, I worried about what my family might think, but they're all dead, so... I came out as a lesbian in like the 1900s, very, very long time ago. I'm still figuring it out. So when I'm on top of a woman, I definitely need to have one arm free, right? But what I'm working towards is trying to have both arms free. So I've been going sort of working. I'll just do my squats. So trying to hold myself up, just using my abs and back muscles only, which is really, really hard. I don't know if you've ever tried to do a push-up with one arm. Try doing one with no arms. See, where's that fucking song? I'll just call it there.
Don't go anywhere, Pete. Don't go anywhere. That was absolutely killer. Can we just get another round of applause for Fee right now, please? Fee's come to a few of the bear comedy shows, so big supporter of bear comedy.
That's not true, actually.
No, that's a fucking lie. That's why you've been at 4 Pints for trivia. That's it. Sorry, I also did trivia at 4 Pints too. You're a bitch. Fuck off.
She hates this shit.
Never mind.
How long have you been doing comedy?
Yeah.
I've done about 5 little gigs. Yeah.
Dude, that's you're incredibly funny. Like really, really punchy. Like, hey, give her a round.
This is what I'm saying. Fee came in just to be part of the audience and then discovered that this was a semi-open mic, so decided to do that in a last-minute whim, which is incredible. Having your phone up at the thing, absolutely fine for open mics. Feel free to do that. That was hilarious. Guys, over to you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I thought it was great. Like you had the timing of like you had a solid kind of punch for every kind of 10-15 seconds. It was really well paced and really relatable, and I'm probably going to go on dialysis soon, so it's fun. But no, honestly, it was great. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I did enjoy Alex just identifying with every part of your childhood life.
Almost envious. Like,
wait, your parents owned the pub?
All right, another round of applause for you guys. Let's go. Hell yeah, to have the balls to get up here last minute. All of you should be so proud of yourselves. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. Let's keep this going. Zara Fraser, come on up.
Hey everyone. I will say I came here today with 2 pieces of paper in my bag. One is a form detailing how I failed my driver's test, and the other is the one with all my jokes on it. And I really hope the first one is what disappoints my parents here today. I failed my test going through a combination construction hospital and school zone. I ran into a tradie on dialysis who was trying to pick up his girlfriend. I feel terrible. She was the youngest widow I ever saw. Let's look at the positives. I'm sure she'll be able to make a really convincing essay in her campaign for school captain. It's going to go on her story. And also, thank you so much before when you were doing the warning about like the mic being weak and holding it up close to your face, because I do have trouble holding up the mic to my face when I need to, but my mum is really sweet, and when she comes to my shows, we figured out a hand signal for her to tell me if my mic isn't close enough. She'll wave to me from the back and go like this. So if we get to the judgment section, if any of you guys do that, I know it. Now, usually comedians get to tell those kinds of jokes with a certain level of anonymity, even if their parents are in the audience, they can't always tell. I unfortunately look like my dad's amateur drag persona. So if you're ever at, if you ever run into me at another one of my shows, the best way to tell us apart is he has glasses and I have hairier tits. You ever tell a joke and you think it's funny, but you are offended at how much people laugh at it. My mum is really sweet and supportive, and I think everything she's done has really helped my career, because she used to work managing brothels, regulating them in government, and that did mean my sex talk involved advice like get cash up front. I do think it's really useful for a mum to have that kind of expertise, because whenever my sister and I were wearing like a kind of skanky outfit, she never like shamed us for it. She just pointed us and told us our hourly rate. It's not fun. The only real downside is that when I told her I wanted to do stand-up, it made like coming to my first few shows a bit harder for her, because whenever she saw me up on stage with the mic stand, she knew there is a pole I could be making way more money on.
Just when I thought your parents owning a pub was cool. God, I didn't expect to be so envious today. Anyway. That was a really good set. Honestly, that was really good. Yeah.
How long have you been doing this, Sarah?
I started when I was 14, but I've been doing the shows like irregularly, so I've technically been doing it for 5 years, but it's sort of only in the past 2 years where it's been legal for me to go into places.
Yeah.
So to that.
So you're 20, can I do maths?
19.
19! Holy shit! Another round of applause, she's 19 years old! That's crazy. Dang, you're getting in early, that's a good thing. Does your mum come to a lot of your gigs?
I've only recently actually gotten my license, so they had to for a while.
Yeah, so they were driving into gigs. That's so amazing. Well, my mum's here as well. My mum never comes to my gigs, so this is absolutely crazy. She hates my shit, and for good reason. I don't blame her at all. But that's nice.
To be fair, we all do.
Yeah. She's a regular human being, that's all it is.
It can't be that bad, because I did do a set where I said, oh, my mum had like expertise in the sex work industry, and I forgot to mention that she regulated it and wasn't a sex worker herself.
Right.
And is she here today?
That is a bummer. I wish she was here today.
At my first like proper gig, the MC was like Shad Liquor, and he was doing a bunch of jokes about hot MILFs, and I just swore I can't bring my mum to any more of these.
So you started when you were 16 years old?
I did
14, sorry, 14.
I did some like performances at school assemblies when I was 14, and then I did the class clowns competition when I was 16.
Cool, great. Yeah. Can you tell people who don't know what the class clowns is?
It's this really cool thing. It's basically raw for people who are under 18, because it can be harder to come into a lot of stand-up venues when you're underage, and they had kids entering into raw, and it's really fucked hearing people tell pedophile jokes and then a child comes up on stage.
So behave yourself, Jacob.
I don't know if you saw my hand in my pocket. I was submitting my application to judge it next year.
Guys, another round of applause for Zara. That was killer. So young, so funny. Keep that shit up, never stop. All right, guys. Quick game's a good game. Let's get another drum roll, please, for our next comic up on the stage today. It is Cam Bracken. He's got his guitar, guys. Get ready for a treat. Any minute now. Get it? No, he's done.
Anyway, how are you guys?
Done. How are you guys going out there with the rain? You all good? You're doing all right out there. Well done, thank you guys.
Whoa.
Thanks, guys. I've just got to try and find the funniest chord
maybe a better one. I could write a racist song, you could all just sing along as I sing this racist song, but I choose not to. I could sing a sexist song, you could all just sing along as I sing this sexist song, but I choose not to. I'd rather sing a song about a racist, sexist pig. He thinks he's the king of the world. He thinks he's Mr. fucking Big. Every time I go to ride, I still ain't got there yet. 'Cause every time I go to ride, there's one word I forget. Oh, 'cause I'm trying to find a word that rhymes with cunt. What's that word again? I guess you think I'm trying to be blunt, but I can't think of that word. Can you? Guess you think I got a lot of front. Yeah, you probably think this is just one big stunt. But what's that word? Kinda sounds like runt. Yeah, I remember now. It's... Cunt! No, it's Trump. Trump, I'm hoping it's just one big stunt, and he has got a lot of front, but that's all from the United States of Amnesia. All right, thanks, guys.
I felt like we were in a scene from 8 Mile with that a cappella at the end. That was... Is that
Yo,
real?
yo, yo!
Until that last word, I thought you were singing about Alex.
What rhymes with Alex? I'll work that in.
3 to 5.
That was beautiful. Love incorporating the guitar into it. Obviously, unique comedy. We definitely need more of that. How long have you been playing for?
Guitar for about sort of 30 years, and piano, and just doing lots of gigs around. Moreland-Bar RSL next Friday, Sunset Groove, just give it a plug.
Yeah.
But this is my 5th time doing comedy, stand-up.
Round of applause. Yeah.
And you know what? I reckon you've done better than any of the bands I've heard in there today. So,
100%.
I was saying to Sam before I should walk in there and just test it with my acoustic and do some Bob Dylan covers to see how long it would be before I got lynched.
Yeah, you don't look nearly sad enough to be playing in that room.
He's got a black shirt on. He's all good.
Yeah, but he's got that glow in his eyes, like his parents loved him.
Well looked after.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so happy that you came along, because I know you were wanting to come along for a little while. And you're only at the beginning of your journey, and you're absolutely crushing it. So you're in a couple of bands, like music bands as well?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, make sure you talk to some people, spruik that stuff as well. Keep creating, keep performing. You're an absolute legend. I'd love to have you back. Another round of applause for Cam, guys. Thank you. Alrighty. Well, the other thing I wanted to say, and I should have said this at the beginning, is if you guys want to take footage of today, that is an awesome idea. Please take as much footage as you want to take it. We prefer it in landscape because everything goes on YouTube, guys. Everything goes on YouTube, so that's really cool. All right.
It's also the only way you can get Alex and I in frame.
No comment. Okay, drum roll please. Coming up next to the stage, it is Jay DeMille.
What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, fuck you guys. I'll talk myself. I can read a clock. How's it going? Yeah, my name's Jaden Mule. I want to preface my set by saying that all these jokes are up for interpretation. So if anybody here knows Auslan, come on up. One day it'll happen. I saw this woman earlier today. She was nursing in public. I was like, what the fuck, lady? That's disgusting. The hospital's right there. You can save his life in there. You have machines. Put your tits away. Anybody here exhausted?
Yeah.
All the time? You guys riding the dildo at both ends like I am? I haven't been sleeping too good recently. I think I haven't been sleeping too good recently because my third grade grammar teacher keeps sneaking into my bedroom late at night and whispering in my ear, well, you haven't been sleeping well recently. I'm awkward, so I never know what to say. Recently, I bought a thesaurus, so now I almost know what to say. This one I'll need feedback on. I don't know if it's gonna work. You can tell from my body that when I play She Loves Me Not, I'm doing it on a shrimp ring. Because if I'm gonna be sad about love, I'm gonna be well fed. I'm currently in the middle of a short story. The end. I have a photogenic memory. It's not good, but it looks great. Sorry, I was just timing myself. I have a hard time making friends. I think it's because Victor Frankenstein made it look so fucking easy. I think the worst part about going to a second-hand store is all the smoke. That was a slow burn. You guys ever go to an op shop and you see an empty hang and you're like, oh shit, they got the Emperor's used clothes in here. Alright. No, I got 2 more jokes. I can do this. I found this coin on the ground, and every time I flip it, it lands perfectly on its edge. Can't make heads or tails of it.
You got one more.
Yeah, I got one more. If you say Beetlejuice's name 3 times, he'll show up. If you say my name 3 times, I'll come.
I thought you were side-eyeing us.
I bet you were
time I was
offended
freaking
for
out. Yeah.
No, I know you were laughing. I could hear it.
Very loudly and in your ear.
Yeah.
That was.
As someone with autism, I was like, shut up.
Sorry. You get triggered every time laughs at your shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so stop laughing. No more
Specifically
of that.
Alex.
I am quite, yeah. Makes sense.
He's jarring. Bunch of new stuff, bro. Did you write all that in one go?
No, this is just me trying stuff here.
Oh.
'Cause I don't like, does shrimp ring work or should I say prawn ring? See, that's what I need to know.
I actually didn't get that one.
It just makes
Because
me
I might
hungry.
be dumb. It's probably
No, you have a healthy habit of eating good food where I'm just like, I'll eat 30 of these at once.
Oh, okay.
And then my cholesterol spikes and my doctor's like, what's wrong? I'm like, is it the 30 shrimp? And the doctor's like, yeah.
Your best joke of the day might be saying that Alex has healthy eating habits.
Oh, I wasn't talking to
I think he was
Alex.
referring
I was
to.
going to say, I feel you on the cholesterol
look.
getting high, I think.
Zin and VB is healthy as you're going to get down here on the Gold Coast. Anything else?
Shit, you've just got some of the best fucking one-liners I've ever heard, and they're really clever. I think if any of your jokes, if there's any time where one of your jokes doesn't land, the reason is because it's too clever, and I think that's a freaking amazing thing to have, bro.
If you get
I get that a lot. You're too smart.
You're too smart. Be dumber. It's easier to
That's such a
understand.
killer joke. That was awesome.
Yeah, bro.
I
Can
love
we?
dumb jokes.
They were really, really smart jokes, and they're really, really fun, and you're always a pleasure to watch. Jay, can we get another round of applause for Jay, please? Whoa! Yeah. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Drum roll. Verinia Street, you're up, girl. Well, I'd love to see you try.
Zara's mum can help you hook that up if you do want to get into it.
Wondering what I'm doing? I'm living my punchlines. My name is Verinia Street. Yes, that is my name. It ain't my address. Wow, the stage is even. I don't have to worry about falling off. I don't want to do it Amy Winehouse. I don't want to go to rehab, baby. No, no, no. She fell off the stage in Berlin. I have two cats at home, Ebony and Ivory. Ebony is all black with white paws. And Ivory is a racist. Years ago, I had a meningioma brain tumor. It was 11 millimeters long. It could have exploded underneath my skull, giving new meaning to the term scatterbrain. My whole skull was put together with 4 titanium screws and a titanium plate. That makes me a true metalhead! So I'll fit in right there. I heard that there was a black Jesus coming. As soon as he gets here, I'm going to ask him to perform a miracle. I need wine. When I was young, I was quite flat-chested. I thought I had to save up for my own boob job. But I didn't even have to travel through Thailand. I just went through menopause. And if you don't get that, I'm 60 years old and I got tits. I don't know what ages old I thought tits were important. I must have got a flash of my mum's because that's about the only thing she's got going for her. I'm majoring in drama at Griffith University. I'm trying to qualify as a drama queen by default. How am I going? I've survived ADHD, autism, PTSD, and maybe tonight or this afternoon, stand-up comedy!
Look, Verity, I'm really sorry. I was 25 when I grew my tits, and I didn't want to rub it in. I just, wanted to be honest with everybody here. Had good stuff, dude.
I love it. You had a few new things today, which was really cool to see as well. The one about falling off the stage. That was really cool. Yeah, some more jokes around that, maybe about being, do you drink? You drink, right?
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to.
Okay, so
I feel that, brother. I feel that, brother.
The only requirement for membership is the desire to stop drinking. My desire.
So here's some real comedy too. Lean into that shit. That shit's really funny. All that stuff. You're obviously eclectic, which is amazing. Look at these glitter shoes as well, and these pants. I love it. Keep going crazy. Go crazier. The boxing gloves, we're back again. The boxing gloves are here to stay. Is that what's up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you make all that jewelry while you were waiting?
Because Jacob's been eyeing it off ever since he started.
That's the beads in the cracks. I've left my mark.
It's like glitter. It's like the herpes of the craft world, right? Once you get glitter on you, it'll be on you forever. Can't get rid of it. Another round of applause for Verinia, guys! What an awesome performance. Really cool. Okie dokie. We've got 4 comics left, guys. 4 comics left. So drum roll, please. Actually, is Liam Morton here? Liam didn't come. Okay, well, we've only got 3 comics left, guys. Another drum roll.
Boo that man! Boo that man!
Boo! I'm going to message him privately and just shame him. All right, drum roll, please. Drum roll. Here we go. it's Mitch Donaldson!
I'm originally from the Hamptons, although I have heard it's more commonly known as the Rockhamptons. When I was growing up, I spent a lot of time in special ed. He also goes by Eduardo. When I was gang affiliated, I arrived to a robbery dressed as a Turkish dessert, but it turns out they said balaclava. I tried to get a job at 40 Winks, but I could only do 39. My favourite vice president is also a sex slave. That's why they call him Dick Cheney. I think my dog has Tourette's syndrome. The vet said he has 39 ticks. What a coincidence. Thanks a lot, Veridia. I can't find a Hindu man to go down on my girlfriend. I think it's because they can't eat cows. My colleague said I should try having sex with 18-year-olds, which begs the question, what is a teen-year-old? I'd like to make a 13 Reasons Why sequel about Bonnie Blue. It'll be called Blue's Clues. I tried to make a donation to an epilepsy foundation that runs an op shop, but all of their staff immediately fell asleep. I guess I'll take my strobe lights somewhere else. I find Muslim girls really easy to respect because you can only look at them in the eyes. I'd like to ask a Muslim girl to dinner, but I'm scared she won't show face. I find girls in wheelchairs really easy to respect because they've never done the walk of shame. One time I had a date with a girl in a wheelchair. Probably shouldn't have stood her up. Now I'm running out of jokes that don't work. Bill Cosby. The Gold Coast has just announced that they've got a new slogan for the city. It's going to be called the city that always says yes. And I think that bodes well for my proposition to build 39 nuclear power plants in Tambourine Mountain.
What's with the obsession with the number 39?
It's how many years old he looks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The big three guy. Like,
Yeah, big 9, big 3.
Okay, that really settles it. Thanks so much. Over to you guys.
Yeah. What he said, I think is.
I'll take questions.
Where do you get your inspiration?
Where do I get my
Where does this come from?
I don't know, man.
I do have a question. You told me I wrote one of those jokes on the way over here. Which joke was it?
40 Winks.
Yeah, that
makes sense.
That tracks.
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
That was one of my favorites. Really cute because you're normally fucked up. So to have a cute one in there was really sweet.
I need ways to redeem myself.
Yeah, exactly.
While I'm up here.
Yes. Good. It's good to have some light with some dark. That's really matter. Who's your favourite comic?
Bill Cosby.
That explains so much.
Sam Atkins.
He's very good, actually. He'll be up very soon.
He is very good.
I love your comedy, bro. I love how you risk, you take such risks. It's really bold.
Please don't kick me out of here.
I never will. Like I said, we're not about being woke, we're about being yourself, and your shit is funny, bro. My favourite comic is Jimmy Carr, and he does that kind of shit too.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, fuck off. Can we get another round of applause for this fucking freak?
Thank you.
Mitch Donaldson, we love having you up here, bro. Never stop being such a freak. Alright, drum roll please. We'll bring up the man we're all hoping for, Sam Akins!
Hey guys, how you going? Hey, so I live here on the Gold Coast, but I'm originally from Western Sydney. It's the chunkiest skid mark in Australia's underpants. It's I might look a bit rough to you guys, but I'm actually quite posh by Westie standards. Like, you know, I still have all my teeth. I have little to no open wounds oozing on my body at the moment. And I just have one tattoo on my neck, and it wasn't done in jail, so la-di-da. Yeah. I really don't really care that much how I look. It doesn't bother me. The only time that I got a bit worried about how people view me is when I met my missus' parents for the first time. Like they're a little bit older. They're older people, and I look like I do and sell all the drugs. And so I was really nervous to meet them. But when I met them, they were so lovely, and they welcomed me into their home, and they made me feel part of the family. And I told them, I was like, oh, I feel silly, but I was nervous to meet you guys. I thought you'd judge me. They said, Sam, don't be ridiculous. We don't care. You know, we're of a different generation. We don't care that you have tattoos. We just care that you're white. Yeah, I'm from Sydney originally, but I live here in Queensland now. So people always ask me, they're like, so who do you go for in state of origin? That's a good question, and I've got a good answer. So when I was in Sydney, I was on a train one time, and I sat by myself, and it was an empty carriage, and on popped this little old man, and he hobbled over and he sat next to me, and it really annoyed me. I got so angry. I was like, there's so many places he could fucking sit, and he sat right next to me, and I was like, Sam, don't be an arsehole, you know, maybe he's lonely, maybe he just wants to have a chat. Maybe he's got some wisdom he can instill upon me. And so I looked over at him, and he was just furiously masturbating. And it wasn't like scary. It was kind of just sad. Like he was just kind of mushing it. And it was like a baker just kneading like really wet dough. And so I think I did the best thing I could do in that situation. I got up and I got off the train, and I fucking moved to Queensland. And so when people say, they're like, who do you go for in the state of origin? It's a pretty easy answer. I go for whatever state hasn't had an old man come on me on public transport. There you go, I'm done.
That really doesn't narrow it down. I'm sure there's plenty of guys who come on you in public transport.
Sam, have you considered bringing your in-laws, like, you know, maybe an 8-ball of Coke as like a welcoming present to the family? I think that might bridge the gap a little bit, you know? It's
they wouldn't share it.
At least it's white though, right? Jesus, thank God.
I didn't mean the fist, I'm sorry. I think you've done really well considering you just wandered in from the gig next door.
Yeah. They got so confused when I walked in here. They were like, no, they tried to herd me back.
The Bum Fights t-shirt, by the way, is so see, that's
Where did you get that?
I dressed up for the occasion. This is probably the nicest shirt I own.
That is insane.
It's really cool. It's already funny off the bat. And you're the first time you did a gig, I love telling people this was actually at Kill Tony, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Sure. Round of applause. Yeah. He actually performed first time at Kill Tony. What was the experience like at Kill Tony?
Well, I didn't kill myself afterwards. That's good.
Because you actually did a good job, right?
Yeah, I did good. Yeah, fucking toot my own horn. Yeah.
He did. He's very good. So how many gigs have you done now, mate?
I think this is 6 or 7. Brad gave me a couple, so after I did this, Brad told me, he gave me some gigs, so it's been good. Been doing a bunch, so.
We've got Alex here who's got APRA. I mean, anyone, any old fucker can come to APRA service. It's no fair. But yeah, absolutely. This is the other thing I wanted to say actually is the crowd favourite tonight will get a gig with me at my regular venue at 4 Pines. So, and Sam, we're going to have a chat as well because he's very fucking good. Anything else, lads? Anything else you want to say?
That's it. I think that for 6 or 7 gigs in, that's fucking awesome. I think it's great that your parole officer lets you have the handcuff keys on your belt. But no, dude, you're really funny. Keep doing comedy.
Wear long pants to hide the ankle monitor.
Yeah. I see you, brother. That was great.
I can't pick what you think makes you look like a drug dealer.
It's not one thing, is it?
No, I can't put my finger on it. No, you absolutely smashed it. I think just across the board today so far, like so many newcomers have come and have been so comfortable and so good on stage, and, like none more than yourself. Like it's been totally like. I can't talk for you guys, but I was dog shit when I started.
Yeah.
And like it's concerning how good people are now. Like
some would argue that he's still dog shit.
I think this is a testament to you guys as well as the audience because you have provided a really safe space for this kind of comedy. So give yourselves a round of applause and give Sam a round of applause for absolutely crushing it up here, guys. Darn, that's what this is all about. All right, guys, can you believe it or not? We're coming to the end of the show. We've only got one more comic to come out of the... Aww. We obviously... We'll keep going. Okay, we've just got one more left.
Cosby's comedy is terrible. It puts me to sleep.
Shut up. Can we just wrap it up? I'm tired. I want to go home and smoke bongs. Drum roll, please, guys. Our last comic is, of course, Megan Malone.
This is a very big mistake having me at last because I've drunk 6 doubles.
Fuck yeah.
I'm really into the suggestive selling, so when they say you have to buy drinks, you buy the drinks and then you perform afterwards. So I'm Megan, thanks for being here. Thank you myself for being here. Just give me 1 second because I have to check with my AI because I forgot what I was going to say because I've been drinking and I've been listening to all of this. This is crazy. Just give me 1 second because I'm going to be on a roll in like literally 1 second. Yeah. So anyway, I do wear emotional support glasses. 100% do. There's nothing wrong with me. It's just that I'm really high and I don't understand. So there's that. And it's terrible looking like a Karen because people think I'm going to complain about them all the time. But such is life. This was a really bad idea, Sarah, having me like, holy shit. I'm going home to the apartment girls tonight and we're going to have fun. But anyway, we're here today. We're here now, right? We're here. So we're going to do it. But, it's a hard life. I wish I had Down syndrome. I really fucking do. You don't understand. You will understand. There is a hierarchy within the disabled community, okay? Alright? There's a hierarchy. I'm at the lower end of the spectrum. I have MS. No one gives a shit. Okay? When I tell people I have MS, they say, have you tried yoga? What about diet and exercise? What about dick, Margaret? Seriously, may as well give it a go, hey? I'm the most heterosexual lesbian you'll ever find in the universe, okay? But there is a hierarchy in the disabled community, okay? I have I have MS and I get lots of great advice always. Like, have you tried diet and exercise? But disabled people have this hierarchy. So Down syndrome's at the top. They're born. You've got Down syndrome. No one fucking argues with it. Okay? No one ever questions Down syndrome. That's true, isn't it? No one fucking questions it. You've got Down syndrome, that's it. Alright? And then you go down the list to the amputees. Is that 3 minutes already? Let me finish the deck. You have to ask me questions.
Did you want to finish that one off?
Please finish.
Amputees, right? They are the elite of the disabled community. They lose a limb and suddenly they're an Olympian athlete. I'm going to go to the Olympics. I'm going to fuck shit up because I'm an amputee. But unlike them, I have disabled on the very low end of the spectrum, very inconvenient and disrespectful, and but the amputees have it, and I have proof. I have permission to say shit about disabled people because I'm completely fucked up, and we have an amputee here, and she gave me permission to say it. So did the disabled. The Down syndrome community, but yeah, Sarah, I'm a fucking mess. I've waited the whole night for this shit.
We're a round of applause.
I've been right where you are, so I'm gonna tell you I am there now. I do think one thing I want to say, like earnestly, talking about MS on stage, like I reckon that's pretty sick. Saying I wish I had Down syndrome could be
I do.
the wildest start to a joke I think I've ever heard.
It's the best opener ever.
Yeah. Keep doing that.
That was really good. Is there more? Do you go through more different disabilities? What else is on the list there? What's underneath MS? Is there anything further down at the bottom?
Further disrespectful and inconvenient as you go down the list of disabled people. Like, I wanted to be an NBOS provider, and then I realised I was the participant. So, conflict of interest.
The call's coming from inside the house.
Never leave me last, okay?
I actually think you were an absolute perfect finisher, bro. Bro, the fact that you're drunk, you held it together so well. And you know what? You were authentic up here. You weren't pretending to be sober. You were honest. You are how you are.
If you had Down syndrome, we would have put you at the top of the list.
Your honesty, that's what people want.
Where am I on this list?
Jacob just said that to me.
Jacob, you have 4 limbs.
My 4 limbs?
Don't whinge,
But I'll
be
never
fucking
fuck
grateful.
that.
You have 4 limbs.
Okay, now we've started something that I don't know really what's going to happen, so...
Make him fight.
Hey, brother, you know I got you. Spoke up outside the pub, brother.
An absolute incredible finish. Keep leaning into the weirdness, Megan. You're incredible. Another round of applause for Megan, guys. You can take a seat. Now, another round of applause for all the incredible comics who got up on stage today. That's so cool, guys. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take a 10-minute break. Go grab yourself as many drinks as you possibly can from the bar. This is your last chance to vote for your crowd favourite, so get wasted, just do 10 shots or something. We're going to reconvene, count up all the votes, and be back in 10 minutes to crown our crowd favourite, and then the show will be done. Thank you, guys.
One eternity later.
Alrighty. How are we doing, guys? Are we ready for our crowd favourite of the day? Yes. Big round of applause for all the comics who are all absolutely incredible. I will let you know our podium winners and the votes for today. Coming coming in third place. Yes, thank you. Drum roll, please. With 4 votes, it's Be Well. Mrs. B. Coming in second place with 9 votes. Drum roll, please. It's Zara Fraser. Hell yeah. All right, and our number 1 winner of today. Yes, thank you. With 11 votes, it's Megan Manoff. Where is she? There she is. The 11 votes cast by yourself Congratulations, Megan. I've got a $100 voucher to Mo's Desert Clubhouse for you, mate. Yes. Another round of applause for Megan. Absolutely crushed it. You brought some friends along, eh? Thank you so much for that as well, guys. Big snaps to you guys. Thank you for buying tickets and coming along. It really matters. You're supporting local comedy and you're supporting a bloody legend right here. Well done. Megan, you can head back to the crowd, Megan. Do you know where you're going? Okay. You go back to the bar. That's great. So, all right, guys, give yourselves one last round of applause for coming along and supporting local comedy. I appreciate you all. You're all beautiful and you're all part of the Bear family. Love you. I'm going to be around with a QR code for you guys to scan if you want to follow us on our socials. Bear Comedy Club. It is on Instagram and on Facebook. You can keep abreast of all of our movements, all the shows that we've got going on. I've got a couple of regular things. I'm looking to start more. Any ideas, any feedback, I'm all ears. If you loved it, tell your friends, because we're going to keep doing this monthly and we're going to make it a thing, bro. Thank you, guys.
Give it up for Sarah putting something like this on. Like, this is no applause right there. Give it up for Sarah, everybody.
Thank you guys so much. My name's Seb and you guys have been awesome. Have an awesome Sunday. Nah, fuck them.
Feel free to fuck them.
Round of applause for our panelists, guys. We've got Jacob Frisky and we've got Alex Main. Absolute legends. Thank you all.